Albert Einstein, born in Ulm, Germany in 1879, wasn't an immediate academic star. His early teachers found him unremarkable, yet young Albert possessed an insatiable curiosity about the world. He was captivated by a compass his father gifted him, mesmerized by the invisible force guiding the needle. This sparked a lifelong fascination with physics. At age 12, he taught himself geometry, devouring complex concepts independently. While he excelled in mathematics and physics, he struggled with rigid, rote-learning environments. Einstein's family later moved to Italy, but he stayed behind to finish school. Feeling out of place and stifled by the authoritarian teaching style, he left gymnasium early. He later joined his family in Italy, spending time exploring and contemplating his future. He eventually applied to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich, Switzerland. Despite not meeting the age requirement and lacking a traditional diploma, he was admitted based on his exceptional math and physics scores. Einstein thrived at the Polytechnic, enjoying the more open and stimulating academic atmosphere. He befriended fellow students, including Mileva Maric, a brilliant Serbian physics student. They shared a passion for science and embarked on a romantic relationship, much to the disapproval of Einstein's family. While at university, Einstein immersed himself in the study of physics, but his independent nature and habit of skipping classes alienated some professors. Einstein graduated in 1900 with a teaching diploma, but his path to a secure academic career was not straightforward. He struggled to secure a teaching position, taking on temporary tutoring jobs while continuing to study and publish papers. His unconventional thinking and challenges to establish scientific dogma made some academics wary of offering him a permanent position. Despite these early career obstacles, Einstein's passion for physics burned bright, fueled by his unwavering belief in his own potential. After graduating from the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School, Einstein faced a period of uncertainty. He aspired to a career in academia, but struggled to secure a teaching position. Financial constraints and family pressures weighed heavily on him. He persevered, taking on temporary tutoring and teaching jobs while continuing his scientific research in his spare time. This period, though challenging, allowed Einstein to develop his own ideas independently, away from the rigid constraints of academia. Finally, in 1902, Einstein secured a position as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland. While seemingly mundane, this job provided him with a steady income and intellectual stimulation. He spent his days examining patent applications, analyzing inventions, and pondering their scientific underpinnings. His evenings and weekends were dedicated to his own theoretical work. It was during this period, in his miracle year of 1905, that Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers that would revolutionize physics. Among these papers was his groundbreaking work on the special theory of relativity, which challenged Newtonian physics and introduced the concept of the space-time continuum. He also published his famous equation, E equals mach squared, demonstrating the equivalence of mass and energy, a concept with profound implications for nuclear physics. These achievements earned him recognition within the scientific community, paving the way for his eventual entry into academia. In 1909, after several years at the patent office, Einstein was finally offered a lectureship at the University of Zurich. This marked a turning point in his career, providing him with the platform and resources to pursue his research more fully. He continued to publish influential papers and quickly rose through the ranks of academia, eventually becoming a full professor at the University of Berlin in 1914. Despite his unconventional path, Einstein's brilliance and perseverance had finally earned him a place among the leading scientific minds of his time. Albert Einstein's contributions to physics were nothing short of revolutionary, fundamentally changing our understanding of the universe. His work challenged long-held assumptions and introduced radical new concepts that continue to shape scientific thought today. At the heart of his genius was an uncanny ability to simplify complex ideas, distilling them into elegant equations that revealed the hidden order of the cosmos. One of Einstein's most profound contributions was his theory of special relativity, published in 1905. This theory, inspired by his musings on the nature of light, proposed that the laws of physics are the same for all observers in uniform motion. It also stated that the speed of light in a vacuum is constant, regardless of the speed of the observer or the source of light. This contradicted Newtonian physics, which assumed that time and space were absolute. Einstein's theory showed that time and space are relative, interwoven into a four-dimensional fabric called space-time. 10 years later, Einstein expanded on this concept with his general theory of relativity, which provided a new explanation for gravity. He proposed that gravity is not a force acting at a distance, as Newton believed, but rather a curvature in the fabric of space-time caused by the presence of mass and energy. This theory predicted that massive objects like stars and planets would warp space-time around them, causing light to bend and time to slow down in their vicinity. These predictions were later confirmed by astronomical observations, solidifying Einstein's place as a scientific visionary. Einstein's work also had a profound impact on the development of quantum mechanics, another revolutionary theory that emerged in the early 20th century. Although initially skeptical of some aspects of quantum theory, Einstein engaged in lively debates with its proponents, contributing to its refinement. His explanation of the photoelectric effect, for which he received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, provided crucial support for the quantum nature of light. Today, Einstein's theories continue to inspire physicists, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest cosmological structures. Section 4. Beyond the equation, Einstein's personal life and controversies. While Albert Einstein's scientific achievements propelled him to global fame, his personal life was marked by complexities and controversies. His relationships with family and friends were often tumultuous, reflecting his intense personality and unconventional views. Despite his public persona as a genial genius, Einstein grappled with internal conflicts and personal struggles that remained largely hidden from public view. Einstein's first marriage to his former classmate Mileva Maric was passionate but ultimately strained by his demanding career and shifting affections. They had 2 sons before divorcing in 1919. Their relationship, once a partnership of intellectual equals, deteriorated under the weight of Einstein's growing fame and his affair with his cousin, Elsa Lowenthal, whom he later married. The fate of their first child, a daughter named Liesel, born before their marriage, remains a mystery to this day, with limited information available about her life and eventual fate. Einstein's personal life was also marked by his complex relationship with his sons. While he maintained correspondence with them, his demanding career and subsequent remarriage created a distance that was never fully bridged. His younger son, Eduard, suffered from schizophrenia, adding to the emotional toll on the family. The challenges and heartaches of Einstein's personal life serve as a reminder that even brilliant minds are not immune to the complexities of human relationships and the burdens of personal struggles. Further adding to the intrigue surrounding Einstein's life are the revelations about his FBI file, which documented the agency's extensive surveillance of him, fueled by suspicions of his political affiliations and pacifist views. The file, released to the public decades later, revealed the extent to which Einstein's outspokenness and challenges to authority made him a target of government scrutiny during a time of heightened political paranoia. Despite these intrusions into his privacy, Einstein remained committed to his principles, using his platform to advocate for peace, social justice, and the ethical use of scientific knowledge. Section 5. A Voice for Peace, Einstein's Political and Social Activism. As Albert Einstein's fame grew, he recognized the platform it provided him to speak out against injustice and advocate for a more peaceful world. He became increasingly vocal about his political and social views, using his celebrity to champion causes he believed in. A lifelong pacifist, Einstein abhorred violence and militarism, experiences during the 2 world wars, solidifying his commitment to promoting peace and international cooperation. Einstein's status as a renowned scientist lent weight to his words, making him a powerful advocate for disarmament and international understanding. He publicly criticized the arms race and the escalating tensions between nations, arguing for diplomacy and peaceful resolution of conflicts. He also spoke out against nationalism and the dangers of blind patriotism, believing that true progress lay in embracing a more global perspective, recognizing our shared humanity and interconnectedness. Beyond his anti-war activism, Einstein was a vocal supporter of the civil rights movement, particularly in the United States. Appalled by the racism and segregation he witnessed during his visits to America, he spoke out against the injustices faced by African Americans. He befriended prominent civil rights leaders, including Webb Du Bois, and publicly condemned racial discrimination, calling it a disease of white people. Einstein's willingness to use his platform to challenge racial inequality in a time when such views were not widely accepted demonstrated his unwavering commitment to social justice and equality for all. Einstein's activism extended to other social and ethical issues as well. He was a strong advocate for academic freedom, believing that scientists should be free to pursue their research without political interference. He also championed the responsible use of scientific discoveries, warning against the potential dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Though not without his critics, Einstein's willingness to use his fame to advocate for peace, social justice, and ethical conduct cemented his legacy as not just a brilliant scientist, but also a compassionate humanitarian. Section 6. Enduring Legacy: Einstein's Impact on Science and Beyond. Albert Einstein's legacy extends far beyond his groundbreaking scientific discoveries. He became a cultural icon, his name synonymous with genius, and his image instantly recognizable worldwide. His contributions to physics continue to shape our understanding of the universe, while his humanitarianism and unwavering pursuit of peace inspire generations to strive for a better world. His theories of relativity revolutionized our understanding of gravity, space, and time, paving the way for advancements in cosmology, astrophysics, and GPS technology. His work on the photoelectric effect laid the foundation for many modern technologies, including digital cameras, solar panels, and fiber optics. Einstein's influence on scientific thought is immeasurable, his work continuing to inspire new generations of physicists exploring the mysteries of the cosmos. Beyond the realm of science, Einstein's image has become a ubiquitous symbol of intelligence, curiosity, and intellectual pursuit. His iconic unruly hair and piercing gaze have been endlessly replicated in art, advertising, and popular culture. He transcended the role of a scientist, becoming a global icon representing the power of human intellect and the importance of questioning the world around us. Perhaps most importantly, Einstein's legacy lies in his unwavering commitment to peace, social justice, and the ethical use of scientific knowledge. His words and actions continue to inspire individuals to challenge injustice, advocate for equality, and strive for a more peaceful and sustainable future. Einstein's impact on the world extends far beyond the scientific community. He remains a timeless symbol of human potential, reminding us that brilliant minds coupled with compassionate hearts have the power to change the world for the better.